What systems are we working on? What can we do to enhance those? And then the next step is, what systems do we need to be working on, and what do we need to do to build and enhance those? I want you to write this down. This is all of the trainers, all of the people that you could be listening to, all of the books that we read. 70% of all the deals, think about this, 70% of all the transactions we do come from lead follow-up. 70% of all the transactions, and for some of you it's even higher, of all the transactions we do come from lead follow-up. So if you're only prospecting and you're not following up, you're missing a giant opportunity, right? Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. But if you're not prospecting and filling up the leads, and you're only following up on the few deals that you have, you're not filling your pipeline. So you got to work on that. So I wrote down here, you need to schedule lead follow-up every single day. You need to schedule lead follow-up every single day, and it needs to be at multiple times during the day. If you're only following up in the morning when you're prospecting, you're missing an opportunity of talking to somebody on a lead follow-up that might be home at noontime.
Right.
Or they might be home at 2 in the afternoon. I mean, we have a lot of moms and dads that pick their kids up after school and they bring them home. They do a little bit of homework with them, and then they go back out and they do other things through the day. So if you're not calling them at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think you're missing a big opportunity for the follow-up. So you could be calling in the morning, you could be calling at lunchtime. And a lot of people go home for lunch. A lot of people stop by the house for lunch. Make the phone call. Do the phone call around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon when the kids come home from school. Make another follow-up call in the early evening, either around dinner time or after dinner. But you might have to follow up on the client multiple times during the day. So make sure you're doing that.